If you're close to 40 or already past it, there's something you've probably started to notice. Things that used to feel easy don't anymore. Strength doesn't come as naturally, recovery takes longer, and your body feels a little less functional than it used to. What most people don't realize is that this didn't start at 40. The process begins quietly in your early 30s, so slowly that you barely notice it happening. But don't worry, because you could still get back to being highly functional, strong, and build muscle with calisthenics. So here's why people over 40 must start calisthenics, and what benefits could it have. Calisthenics works especially well after 40 because it brings you back to real strength, not just gym numbers. At this stage, your body doesn't benefit much from isolating muscles anymore. It benefits from learning how everything works together again. When you push your own body, your shoulders have to stabilize. When you pull, your spine and elbows have to cooperate. When you squat, your hips, knees, and ankles all have to move in sync. That's why people who train calisthenics don't just look stronger. They move with more control, more confidence, and less hesitation. Another reason it works so well is how it treats your joints. Heavy weights lock you into fixed paths and leave very little room for error. Calisthenics lets your joints move naturally through full ranges of motion, strengthening the muscles, tendons, and connective tissue together. Recovery is another massive factor. Your nervous system simply doesn't bounce back the way it did in your 20s, and calisthenics respects that reality. You can train more often without feeling destroyed, because the stress is more evenly distributed across the body. There's also something very honest about calisthenics. Your body weight doesn't lie. The moment you hang from a bar, you feel exactly where you stand. No machines to assist you. As you get stronger and leaner, everything becomes easier in a very real, noticeable way. Progress isn't abstract. You feel it in how you move and how confident your body becomes. Now, if you're thinking, that sounds good, but I don't even know where to begin, you're not behind. You're exactly where you should be. How to start? If you're over 40, the biggest mistake you can make when starting calisthenics is trying to train like someone half your age. The goal at the beginning isn't to get tired or sore. It's to teach your body how to handle your own weight again. Start by focusing on 5 basic movements: pushing, pulling, squatting, core control, and hanging. If you can't do a push-up on the floor, that's not a failure. Wall push-ups or incline push-ups are exactly where you should be. The same goes for squats. Use a chair, hold on to something if you need to, and work toward depth slowly. Control matters more than range at first. For pulling, most people are weak, and that's normal. Dead hangs are enough in the beginning. Just hanging from a bar, even for 10 to 20 seconds at a time, strengthens your grip, shoulders, and spine. Once that feels solid, you can add slow-assisted rows or band-assisted pull-ups. Train 2 or 3 times per week. That's it. More is not better at this stage. Each session should last 30 to 40 minutes, and you should always stop your sets with at least 2 reps left in the tank. If you finish a workout feeling destroyed, you did too much. You want to leave feeling better than when you started. Progression should be boring. When an exercise feels stable and controlled for several weeks, then you make it slightly harder. Slightly slow down the reps. Warm up properly. Not with random stretches, but with movement. Shoulder circles, easy squats, light hangs, slow push-ups. 5 to 10 minutes is enough. If you do this right, calisthenics won't just make you stronger. It will make your body feel reliable again. And that's the real win after 40. Now I have a video explaining how to start calisthenics in details. Feel free to check it out and adjust it based on the tips from this video.